Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Kotsy's Corner, and today we have the greatest special guest you can possibly get, the captain of the club, the leader of these young men, Greg Lombardo. Welcome, Greg.
Thanks, Kotsy.
Nice to have you on board, mate. It's not very often we get to have a chat under these circumstances. It's not very often you get to chat at all, to be honest. You're one of the quietest guys I've ever met, but you're here today. Mate, you're 29. How does it feel to be one of the longest serving players in the Premier League, let alone at Northcote?
Oh, it's amazing. I love it. I've been around for a long time, so I actually feel a lot older than what I probably look. So
No, you're still a good-looking young man, mate.
Yeah, but it's been good. I love it. So this is a great club. It's been good to me, and I hope I can continue playing as long as I can.
Absolutely, mate. And we'd love to have you around for as long as you possibly can play. No doubt about that. Now, you started quite young in the VPL. I think, if my memory serves me correct, with Faulkner.
Faulkner Blues.
Faulkner Blues.
Santorizza.
Yeah, well, it would have been quite a long time. I think you were 16 or 17 when you made the Sydney debut. And Faulkner was still playing under CB Smith Reserve back then. Now they've gone through a bit of a turmoil. Who was your first ever coach at that level?
It was Luch Training first, but then it was John Markovsky. He was the one who gave me my initial.
Luch Training, well, he's gone on to bigger and better things, and Greg's still stuck playing in the Premier League. So it's not bad, but at least you've had a good mentor. Then you had Jonesy, Big Jonesy.
Big Jonesy. He pretty much made my debut with him, with Sash Roganovsky in the midfield. So, yeah. And then I went on to Whittlesea. They merged with Faulkner, Whittlesea and all that.
Correct.
And yeah.
And then you ended up at Pascoe Vale before you came to Northcote?
Yeah, I broke my leg when they had that Postecoglou came on board. Then I went to Paco and Bentley for a little bit. That didn't work out. And Paco, and here we are now.
Well, mate, we're happy to have you. You've been with the club now. This is your third year at the club. You came on board as a defensive midfielder, but you played most of your football at the club as a centre back, which has been something you weren't exactly used to when it first happened to you. How have you adapted to that, though?
Oh, it's been actually probably the best things I've ever done. I probably should have started there my whole career. I probably would have went a lot further. So, no, I couldn't quite cut it. It's pretty hard in the midfield as you get older, especially for what I do for work. So, but in the back, it's awesome. I love it. Probably reading the game and.
Well, that's definitely been one of your strengths, Greg. Your reading of the game has been superb, no doubt about that. And your lack of foot speed makes up for it sometimes. But in all honesty, yeah, no, it has been a bit of a challenge for you adapting to the centre-back's role, and particularly, the last 3 years of the club. You've always had a new partner in the middle there, which has been a bit of a challenge for you as well. How have you found the new boys that have come in, Michali, Marcus, guys that you've had to play there with this year?
Oh, they've been good. Michali's been brilliant. Obviously, it's a bit hard. Coming from Greece, it's more of a relaxed game. I don't think he really understood the pace and everything of our game. So Marcus has been good coming from obviously A-League, youth experience. But yeah, all the boys have been really good, especially the new additions. They've been great, everything we've added. And obviously we've changed nearly the whole squad. So it's been good. The turnaround's awesome. And I think we are going to really give it a good crack these last 7 games.
Well, you just took my next question out of my mouth. I was going to say to you, do you think the chances are good of us surviving? It is going to be tough. We all know that we have to treat every game like a cup final, but performances have certainly improved in the last 6 or 7 weeks. We've gotten to a level now that I think you guys feel that you can match it with the best teams, but it's definitely going to be important to match that in the next 7 games. Do you think we have enough quality and depth to get out of the situation we're in?
Most definitely. I think we can win a lot of them. We've pretty much played, bar the top couple of teams which have been a little bit off, you would say, but the rest, I think we've matched it, if not bettered, their performances. So I think we can, these next 4 games especially, it's pretty much crunch time for us. I reckon we will definitely pick up a lot of points over the next 4 games and possibly get that 4th last position, if not aim for 3rd last and play the playoff.
Play the playoff, like a consolation prize.
Because it's not the bottom 2, I guess. So.
Yeah, absolutely, Greg. I think they're words that every single Northcote City supporter wants to hear, and no doubt we all hope that the boys can come through these hard times. Mate, been an absolute pleasure to have you on, as usual. One of the most respected and loved players in the Premier League. Been around for a long time. Greg Lombardo, ladies and gentlemen.